mass. We believe him. Why? Because he has proven certain things beyond doubt, that it is possible and that he's capable. If Ronaldo stands behind the ball and it's a free kick and it is the last minute, people can stand and start celebrating. Why? Because he has what it takes to score. The same thing applies to Messi. If the last minute and Messi get the ball and he start dribbling and he doesn't want to pass on to somebody and we see him going to the post, we know for certain he can score the last minute goal. Why? Because they have found out something that always works. There is something about Pele. This guy got a ball at the center, he hit it to score a goal, then he knocked against, I think, the left pole. Then Pele said that there is something wrong with the pole, they have to measure it again. They checked the position, the radar of the pole, and indeed, just like he calculated, it has tilted in a way that machines couldn't even determine. How did he know? Because he has trained and gotten to a level that he can calculate. And by his kick, a human being by his kick can determine that this ball should score. That is the same thing regarding to success and mastery. You can tell that this thing I'm going to do is going to succeed. It doesn't matter what comes my way, it's going to succeed. And you can tell precisely this is how it's going to work. When I employ it, when I roll it out, they execute it, this is what people are going to say. This is what is going to happen. This is what is going to happen even to me. This is what is going to happen to it. And this is what is going to be done. And when this is done, this is what I'm going to do. And then at the end, by 2 years, by 5 years, precisely, it will be here. I will be here. That is the power of mastery. And this comes through repetition, training, preparation, commitment, consistency on the same thing. This does not mean that you cannot be a master of many things. You can. Elon Musk says something. That was some past time ago when he started building SpaceX and Solar City and other businesses together. He was young and passionate, and he wanted the best people to come on board as crew to help, but none of them wanted to help him out. So he had to force himself to be the chief engineer. He had to force himself to be the best. He had to force himself to lead everything. And guess what? He was working more than any employee in the work. Even though he was the CEO, he was the founder and the investor. He was doing more. And when in an interview, they asked him how many hours does he work in a week? He said that he works I think 100 hours a week. And then he gave a profound statement, 80 to 100 hours a week. He said something so profound. He said that he had a secret, and that is, if he could put that number of hours in a week into his businesses, then what people will achieve in a year, he can achieve it in 4 months. Why? Because when Tesla, his time, when he came over to Tesla to raise certain competition, there were some manufacturers, there were some leading masters of the things he wanted to adventure. You know, NASA and etc. In space, we have these rockets in Russia and etc. And there were some masters in the field. But how was he going to bypass them? He began to invest much, and he compressed much effort in a limited time. And by that, he was able to cut down the delay, cut down the days, cut down the years. And that is how he was able to get things done in a short time. So this is the secret of mastery. It helps you to cut down the delay. And this comes through repetition. So the more, now you can ask me, okay, can somebody be better than Ronaldo and Messi? Certainly yes. How? If they begin to do more, trace the history of these guys and begin to do more than they are doing in their secret, they will surely overtake them. It's a secret. It's a secret. Once you get a constance and you hit on it, there is no telling. You'll be number one soon. So Paul said, I strive for mastery and I run certainly